Good morning, everybody. It's getting close to Christmas season, and we always do a fish. We're going to deep fry fish this episode. We're taking this fish. We're going to cut them into little chunks, and we're going to dry this out first, and then we're going to cut them into the chunks, and then we come up with a little batter Ricky's been coming up with for years. We've been doing it every Christmas, and it's pretty good.
So that's cod, regular cod fillets. We'll get it cut up, dried off. But what we have here, this is a little something different. This is self-rising flour. It's not your regular, everyday, all-purpose flour. It's self-rising flour. You know, again, everybody has their own way of doing their fish for Christmas. This is what I come up with, I don't know how many years ago.
It's been a long time.
And it's really good. And there's a lot of people out there that have tried it, and they love it. So I got 2 bowls of self-rising flour. We're gonna put garlic powder. We're gonna put garlic powder and onion powder. We're gonna do one thing at a time. He's putting 3 eggs in that bowl, and in with that goes 1 cup of Frank's Red Hot. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, you might think that this is gonna be spicy. It's not. Is it?
No.
You can taste all the seasonings from the Frank's Red Hot, but it's not spicy at all.
Almost tastes like a famous chicken out there, but we won't say what it is.
Yeah, it really does. 11 or 13 spices or whatever it is. So we got 3 eggs, 1 cup of Frank's Red Hot here. We're going to take our 2 things of self-rising flour, and we're just going to sprinkle it. We're going to season every every layer of this fish. Somebody forgot to open the garlic powder, and I'm having a heck of a time. All right, so throw some onion powder in that, garlic powder in here. Trade. We're going to get this mixed up. We're going to get that fish dried off, cut up in little chunks, and we're going to be back here in 2 seconds to show you what we do with this.
Okay, we have our fish dried off and cut into pieces. You don't have to go too big, 2 or 3 inches long, whatever you prefer.
Holy cow! You're not a contractor. 2 or 3 inches long.
Whatever. So we're going to put it in the self-rising flour with the seasoning in it, and then we're going to dip it in this hot sauce, and then we're going to go right back to the flour again. He's going to cover it up. This is pretty simple.
It is very simple, but I'll tell you what, it is very good. See, all the more of that hot sauce that sticks to it, you're not getting any heat from it at all. All you're getting is the flavors from it. We don't use any salt because everybody knows Frank's is pretty salty. So
we're gonna finish these, and then we're gonna get them in the deep fryer, and we'll show you what we do with the rest.
We have our oil heating up at 375. We're gonna deep fry these for about 6 minutes. And we got a little surprise for you at the end. We're going to make something different that most people don't make, but we're going to get some of this fish done first. Okay, so we're going to take this fish, see what it looks like. This nice little pink color tube with flour on it. It's going in 375-degree oil. Don't overcrowd it. This is going to cook for 6 minutes. About 4 in that one. We'll do 4 in this one. Let this go for 6 minutes, and then we'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. Very simple to do, and very good. And I'll tell you another thing. You guys want to try this on chicken? It's really good on chicken. You got to pan fry it. Don't deep fry it. Pan fry your chicken with this same coating on it. It's fabulous. Okay, in 6 minutes, that's what this fish looks like. Crispy, crunchy. Really good.
A little red tint to it.
Yep, there's a little red tint to it. All right, so we told you we had a little surprise for you at the end. We're still cooking fish, but we wanted to show you how to do this. So there's these things out there, for lack of better terms, I guess we call them hush puppies. So I come up with this too when we were messing around. You always have a bunch of stuff left over. So what I did was I took 1.5 cups of the leftover flour from what you're dipping your fish in. I like to use the one after it goes into the red hot because it has a little bit of that red hot in it. There's 1.5 cups of that, 1/2 cup of yellow cornmeal, and then the egg and Frank's mixture. There's 1/2 cup of that and 1/2 cup of water. That goes right in. And then 2 tablespoons of onion powder and 1 tablespoon of sugar. And you guys are going to try these things. You know you've had them before when you try it. We're going to mix this all together. This is going to go in the fridge for a ½ hour to chill down. We're just going to drop this by the spoonful in that hot oil, and you're going to see what they look like, and you'll be impressed with this too. That way you're not wasting any of this stuff and just throwing it away.
Okay, we got our hush puppies back out, and this is what we do. We just use 2 spoons, put them on 1 spoon, and flick it off with the other. We don't have a really set time with this. We just kind of keep an eye on them, and just smelling them right now smell like a real hush puppy. I mean, they smell delicious. So we're gonna get these in here for a couple minutes. We'll let you know what time we have of watching them, but like I said, we just keep an eye on them.
Yeah, it's just a few minutes. It doesn't take long. It's really all it is flour, so it's not going to take long.
Here's what they look like cooking. Look like regular little hush puppies in there cooking. Right now they've been in there about 3 minutes. All right, here's these hush puppies. We had them in there 5 minutes. They didn't take long at all. So between that, here's the fish. I mean, it looks delicious. So between that, you get 6 minutes in your fish, 5 minutes in your hush puppies. That's pretty hot. Ouch. So it didn't take long at all. This is a nice, easy, quick video. I mean, self-explanatory, pretty good. So we want to wish everybody a happy Merry Christmas out there, and
a happy Christmas and a Merry New Year.
No, Merry Christmas, everybody. We appreciate everybody following us.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next week.